So we have Marcello Forti, VP Sales South Europe of Adtran. Mr. Forti, what are the focus markets of Adtran, especially after the recent merge with Adva?
Good morning. Yes, I mean, after the merge with Adva, Adtran has been now a company which is $1 billion of invoicing, and is able to do what we call from core through door. So everything which is around the fiber optic, we can provide a solution for that. Starting from basically the door of a consumer, up to the network, backhauling, core network, and even within the data center. So I think that's a really big advantage of the merge of the two companies.
Some examples of the telecom projects that you have participated?
Absolutely. I mean, any of these sections that we have basically been participating today for the access part, we are delivering in England, so with Openreach, with Deutsche Telecom, and other customers. We are serving over 12 million of subscribers in Europe with the FTTH solution, XGS-PON and GPON. In the DWDM area, basically serving the main infrastructure of Telecom Italia, for instance in Italy, but also main providers like Deutsche Telekom in Germany, and many other operators. Of course, I'm only talking about Europe, because of course I said it is a global company. And of course, we are the main provider of business continuity solution for data center interconnection worldwide. That's actually the last part, which is very important.
What is the global market status today? Are there any problems, and how Adtran, faces those problems and gives solutions?
Well, put it this way. First of all, in general, the market is, in terms of OLT and access and broadband access, we saw also today, is growing. So there is a lot of investment, which is good, and we can see that the pace of rolling out the network is growing in terms of OLT. What we also noticed that the ONT, so the customer premises equipment, this is not growing a lot, and typically this indicates that the pickup rate, it is not really where it should be. So basically it means the network is ready, or it will be ready, but we also need to incentivize the people to pick up those services, because this is actually indicated by the rate of ONT, so optical network termination part.
And how your company can contribute to the digital transformation of Greece and the digitization?
Well, it's a good question. I would like to spend just a couple of seconds more, because we are getting out of the pure only telecom business. Now, the telecom business is the focus, obviously. This is going to be, but thanks to the merge of the two companies, we are also addressing all the different market verticals. And why we can do that? Because we have, technologies which support broadband, low latency, and security. Security means, in this case, for instance, synchronization network, which is protecting any critical infrastructure from satellites or missing satellite communication. So defense sector, government sector, utility sector are all critical infrastructure where we have, I would say, fantastic solution for that, and we are driving the market. But not only that, healthcare and transportation, railway. This is really the big change of the new Adtran. It's going to be telco-driven, but with a variety of new verticals to be addressed, thanks to all the technologies that we have.
And finally, a message for today's conference, Infocom World 2023.
It's been actually for me the first time, and I see it's been 30 years around, so fantastic. It's a privilege, it's a pleasure, and an honor to be here. For me, definitely the second time. The second time will be next year, for sure. And it was inspiring, because I see that the market in Greece is really now picking up, and I'm very glad and honored to have the possibility to take this, hopefully with a lot of Adtran support on the back.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.